Hello everyone, this is Manohar Reddy, Department of Cybersecurity, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today in this session I am going to explain you about a tool, network scanner tool, Wireshark tool. So Wireshark tool is one type of network scanner tool. So that is what we are going to discuss in this session. So introduction to the Wireshark tool. So Wireshark, it is the world's foremost and widely used network protocol analyzer. So which is mainly used for the protocol analyzer. So how the protocols are being updated, how the protocols are being randomized. So all the protocols, TCP protocol, SMTP, UDP protocol, each and every protocols. So this tool is going to be analyze the protocols, and it lets you see what's happening on your network at a microscopic level and is the de facto standard across many commercial and non-profit enterprises, government agencies, and educational institutions. So when you are connecting Ethernet or wireless network or personal hotspot, you can connect internet with this all the categories. You can connect to the internet with the help of Ethernet, with the help of wireless network, with the help of personal hotspot. With all this you can connect either Ethernet or either wireless, either personal hotspot. But when it comes to the network, when it establishes the network, automatically the protocols are started to transmit the data. The protocols are started to transmit the data. So how the data is going to be forwarded, forwarded. So all this data is going to be transmitted with the help of all the protocols. So how the protocols are, each and every protocol is going to be manipulated or modified. So that is what we have to observe. Each and every institutions, each and every organizations, each and every government agencies where the internet works presence. And the Wireshark development thrives thanks to the volunteer contributions of networking experts around the globe and is the continuation of a project started by Gerald Campos in 1998. So at this time, the name Gerald Campos is the networking expert. He developed this Wireshark tool. And Wireshark has a rich feature set which includes the following. So with the help of Wireshark tool, not only we can analyze the protocols or packet analyzer, we can call it as a packet analyzer or packet crafting techniques also. You can observe. So other than this, a rich feature set also include in the Wireshark tool. So what are those actually? So first one is what? Deep inspection of hundreds of protocols with more being added all the time. So deep inspection of hundreds of protocols. So number of protocols, they don't know how many protocols are being transmitted. So deep inspection, each and every protocol inspecting will be done. With more being added all the time. And a live capture and offline analysis also. So live capture, so you can capture in the live way or else you can capture in the offline way. So live capture and offline analysis also recorded. The next is standard 3-pane packet browser. So 3-pane packet browser is nothing but you can see the each and every packets and opening the packet with the statistics and opening the packet header format also. So you can analyze your packet as well as you can see the header of the packet as well as you can see the packet statistics also. So that is what you can see on the browser. And the next, multi-platform. It runs on Windows operating system. It runs on Linux operating system. It runs on Mac OS, Solaris, FreeBSD, NetBSD, and many others. many others. So captured network data can be browsed via GUI. So whatever the data you are capturing, whatever the data you are captured, all that captured network data can be browsed via GUI or via the TTY mode, T sharp utility, TTY mode or T sharp utility. The most powerful display filters in the industry also it displays. So each and every protocol is being with different types of colors. So each and every protocol is going to have a different type of color. So TCP is one color, UDP is one color, ICMP is one color, SMTP is one color, like that. All the protocols are having a different types of filters applied. And rich voice over internet protocol analysis, and capture files compressed with gzip can be decompressed on the fly. So capturing files, if you have the capturing files will be have more size, then you can compress with the command gzip command, and you can also decompress with the help of gzip command, also. So live data can be read from either Ethernet, that is what we mentioned in the previous slide. Either it is from Ethernet, either it is from wireless IEEE 802.111 point-to-point protocol, ATM, Bluetooth, USB, tokenting. These are all the different types of network protocols, frame relay, FDDI, and others. These are all the different types of network protocols. So live data can be read from all these protocols. Ethernet protocol you can capture, IEEE 802.11 protocol you can capture, ATM protocol, Bluetooth, everything. So from each and every protocol, each and every network protocol, you can capture the data. Decryption support for many protocols, including IP Secure, ISAC MP, Kerberos, SNMP v3, SSL or TLS, WP, and WPA or WPA2. All these are all the protocols such as decryption supporting protocols. So decryption or encryption supporting protocols. All these protocols. So which is also supported in this Wireshark analyzer. And coloring rules can be applied to the packet list for quick and intuitive analysis. Output can be exported to XML, Java, XML, PostScript, CSV, or plain text. So whatever the captured, all the data is to be exported into the XML or PostScript or CSV file or plain text. So you can see the content of the live captured or offline captured data in this XML or PostScript or CSV or plain text. You can see all of these files. You can see the content on all these files, right? So these are all some set of rich features which includes in the Wireshark tool. So now how to download and install this Wireshark tool. So as said that download Wireshark tool from official website such as Wireshark. So after downloading it, based on operating system type, we will go for the installing. So here this is the Windows installer 64-bit. Mac OS ARM 64-bit. So like the way it is asking you to choose the type of operating system along with the type of bit. So after after clicking on that Windows installer, you will going to the step for the downloading the executable file will start shortly, and it is a small 73.69 MB file that it will take some time. So after clicking on start download, now check for the executable file in downloads in your system and run it. So we will see how the file is going to be downloaded from the internet actually. So you can check. So go to the official website of Wireshark. You can see here the Wireshark is the tool, and here the Wireshark logo, which is used for packet analyzing. And here Wireshark is the free and open source packet analyzer It is used for what? Network troubleshooting, analysis, software and communication protocol development, and education also. So here you can download the official Wireshark from download option. So here now you can find here Windows installer 64-bit. So now what you have to do, you have to click on this Windows installer. Now it is downloading. It is having 75.1 MB and it is downloaded right now. So after downloading, what you have to do? You have to do what? You have to double click on the setup file. You have to download. You have to double click on the setup file. So it is asking you to welcome to the Wireshark 4.0.2. The latest version is what? 4.0.2 64-bit setup. So clicking on next. So it is asking you to mention the license agreement. Clicking on noted. So next choose the component. Choose the which features of Wireshark 4.0 bit you want to install. So click on Wireshark. Then next click on next. So next it is asking you to additional tasks. So create shortcuts or associate file extension. So Wireshark start menu item, Wireshark desktop icon, or Wireshark quick launch. So click on next. So it is asking you to choose install location. So by default it takes the destination folder is what? C drive program files Wireshark. Click on next. So now it is going to see the packet capture. So how we already said that live capture and offline capture. So the capture process will be done by this npcap. So here we can have npcap 1.71 already installed. So clicking on next. So install USB cap, which is also USB capture also. If you want to install, you can install. Click on install. So now it takes time to the installation of done. It takes somewhat time to installing this Wireshark tool. So you can watch here each and every libraries which you are executing to installing this file. After installing this, it is showing that the license also GNU General Public License. So click on accept the terms and conditions. After clicking on this one, click on next. And here USB PCAP CMD license, click on this accept and license terms. Clicking on next. Then it is asking you to choose the destination folder. Click on install. So now the process of USB PCAP is also completed. Show that it shows that all the libraries. So click on close. So now remaining installation process will be done through this Wireshark tool. And then next click on next. And it is asking you to reboot now or I want to manually reboot later. After, so here I can go for I want to manually reboot later because the session is going on right now. So I can say that I want to manually reboot now. Clicking on finish. Now come to the session here. So that is the way we have to install. So the steps are going here. The checking of executable file. So it will prompt a confirmation to make changes to your system. If you want to make changes of your system, then next click on yes or else click on no. So setup screen will be appear and click on next. And click on next. So here the welcome to Wireshark 3.6.0. The screen which is showing that 3.6.0, but we already installed right now the 4.7.2 version. So click on the next option. The screen will be having the license of agreement. Click on noted. So you can see the license agreement. Click on next option. The next the screen is for choosing the components. The next step 8 screen is what for choosing the components. All components are already marked so that don't change anything. Just click on the next one. That is what we did in the previous step. So all the defaults are checked. So we don't want to make any changes. So that is also done. The next, the screen is of choosing the shortcuts. So choosing the shortcuts of Wireshark start menu, Wireshark desktop icon, Wireshark GUI, then So it already checked. If you want to make it as check, you can make it as check. The next screen will be of installing location. So choose the drive which you have to sufficient memory space. So whenever you are trying to install, whenever you are going to save that file, automatically it takes that the sufficient storage is available or not. It takes that the sufficient storage is available or not. If it is available, then it is going for the step. It is going for the installation step, or else it is showing that message the sufficient space is not available. Just please remove some of the files. So like the way it displays the message, and the next screen has option to install npcap. So we already installed nmap scanner, so it takes already npcap by default. So if you are not installing nmap in the sense, then it is asking you to install npcap. If you are already installed, then it is not asking you to install npcap. So if you are not installing, then select it, then click on next. And next screen is about the USB network capturing. That is nothing but USB cap. So USB cap which is not available, so that we selected it and we installed it in the previous slide. So now the click on install option. Click on install option. So after this installation process will start. After this installation process will start. So this installation will prompt for npcap installation as already checked. So the license agreement of npcap will appear. To click on the I agree button. So now it is asking you to select the license agreement conditions. Yes, choose I agree as a part. The next screen is about to different installation options like npcap. So don't do anything, click on install. Just don't do anything, just click on install option. After this installation process will start, which will take only a minute. So after that, it is going to be starting of the installation process. Now it takes 1 minute, 1 minute or less than 1 minute. It takes time to complete the process. So after this installation process will complete, the next button. So click on the next button. The next, click on finish after the installation process is completed. So it is showing that the process of installation is finished and completed. So now click on finish option. Click on finish option. So after this installation process of Wireshark will completely, click on the next button. Then next click on finish after the installation process of Wireshark is completed. So click on finish. So like the way you can install your Wireshark tool on the basis of some stages. So during the installation process, you have to check for two things. One is what? Checking npcap is installed or not. Checking npcap is installed or not. It is asking you to install if you are not installed in nmap. If you are not installed in nmap, it is asking you to install npcap if and only if not installed nmap. And also USB capture is also asking you to install. So you have to check for these two things. When you are not installed nmap, then you can check for these two to install npcap and USB cap. Check for these two to install. So after installing these two, then only the Wireshark installation is completely going on. Then Wireshark installation process is completely going on. So that is the way we can install it. So after installing, Wireshark is successfully installed on the system, and the icon is also created on the desktop. Icon is also created on the desktop as shown in below. So this is the symbol of Wireshark, which is after installed on your screen. And now run the software and see the interfaces. Now run the software and see the interfaces. So now how capturing the data packets on the Wireshark. How the data packets are capturing on the network. So how we are going to capture the network? So we already said that what? To capture the data. So Wireshark is what? Protocol analyzer or packet analyzer, we already said. And it is used for packet crafting techniques also. So to capture that data packets on Wireshark, we must have an internet connections, whether it is Ethernet or whether it is hotspot or whether it is wireless LAN, it is taking. So here the Wireshark, when you open Wireshark, you see a screen showing you a list of all the network connections. It shows the list of network connections and you can monitor. So you also have capture filter field to only capture the network traffic you want to see. So which network you want to go for the capturing the process. Which network you want to going for the capturing process. So Ethernet 0 is also connected, Ethernet 1 is connected, any is connected and loop back. So choose the type of network which you want to capture the live process. Choose the network connection which you want to capture the live process. So select that one and click on that, double click on that one. So you can select one or more of the network interfaces. You can select one or more of the network interfaces using shift plus left plus click, or else you can directly double click on that one. Once you select the network interface, you can start the capture. So here start capture is the symbol. It is going to be showing for the capturing process, and there are several ways to do that. So click the first button on the toolbar titled as start capturing process. So here this is the message start capturing process, and this is the title icon. So title icon, so click on that one. So when you click on that one, automatically started to capturing the process. So here you can see the different features like what capture, analyze, statistics, telephonic, like that. Some of the features are there. Some of the features of Wireshark tool is there. So after clicking on that start capturing process, this is the it is going to be, you can select capturing directly, or else you can select from here also capture. So click on start option, also you can apply some capture filters also, applying some capture filters also. So you can select the menu item, capture, then select. So now, or you could use the keystroke control E for capturing process. During the capture, Wireshark will show you the packets captured in real time. So packets captured in real time. So the packet time, source is what, destination is what protocol is going to be transmitted, what is the length of the packet, and information. So each and everything about the packet. So what is the packet number? What is the time? What is the source? What is the destination of the packet? What is the protocol we are using? What is the length of the packet? Information about that packet, each and everything. So here you can see some of the protocols like TCP protocol, ARP protocol, DHCP version 6 protocol. So like that, some of the protocols you can watch here. And also the packet fields. So packet fields are frame, Ethernet, Internet Protocol version 4, transmission control protocol, source port, destination port, sequence number, acknowledgement number, length of the packet, net bias session service message block protocol version 2. All this information will be displayed. All this information is captured. All this information will be captured on the basis of Wireshark protocol analyzer. So process of doing this, all the process of observing this all protocols is nothing but protocols analyzing. So that's why we can say that Wireshark is a protocol or packet analyzer. So this is the way we have to do the packet crafting techniques in the Wireshark tool. So analyzing the data packets on Wireshark. So Wireshark shows you three different pans for inspecting packet data. One is what? The packet list. The tab pane lists all the packets in the capture. When you click on a packet, so automatically when you click on the packet, the other two panes changes to show you the details about the selected packet. You can also tell if the packet is part of conversation. There are details, such details are in the pane. So what are those packets? So number. This is the number of order of the packet captured. So this is the number order of the packet captured. So what order the packet is going to be captured. And the bracket indicates that this packet is part of conversation. The packet, they're issuing the bracket. The bracket indicates that what the packet is a part of the conversation. And the time, this column shows how long after you started the capture this particularly packet was captured. And you can change this value in the settings menu to display the different options. So display the different options, you can change the settings also. And the source, this is the address of the system that sent the packet. And the destination, this is the address of the packet destination, so where the packet is going to be forwarded. And the protocol, this is the type of packet, for example TCP packet, DNS, DHCP, ARP packet. And the length, this column shows you the packet's length measured in bytes, packet length and measured in bytes. And the info, this column shows you more information about the packet contents. So information is what it displays somewhat more information about the packet contents, which will vary depending upon the type of packet. So metrics and statistics of the packet. So metrics and statistics of the packet. So under the statistics menu, if you click on this statistics menu, you will find a plethora of options to view details about capture. View details about capture. So you can see here capture file properties. So click on that capture file properties. So here you can see interfaces, dropper packets, capture filter, link type, packet size, measurement. So packets captured, how many packets are captured here? 12,894 packets captured, and displayed is also 100%. There is no marker. And time span is what? 15 minutes of 181 seconds. And average PPS 849.3. Average packet 6086. And bytes, average bits. So all the information is going to be displayed in the capturing file process. And Wireshark input output graph also. So it displays the source to destination variation, source to destination for protocol variation also it displays in the form of graphs, graph. So here we have to understand that what each and every protocols are going to be forwarded to the destination with the help of these protocols. So we will see how the Wireshark protocol helps in real time. We'll see here. So where we can find the Wireshark tool. So you can go for the tool like here, type Wireshark. So we already installed. So Wireshark app is there. So just now click on that Wireshark tool. So now it shows that connections. So here welcome to the Wireshark capture and Ethernet. So here Ethernet and adapter for loopback traffic capture. So select the network connection. So these are all the network connections. Select any of the network connection. So suppose I selected Ethernet as a network connection. Double click on that one. Directly you can see all the packet crafting techniques. So here you will find each and every protocols. So how many protocols are going to be transmitted to the destination. So all here the packet number. This first one is indicating that what packet number, and the time, and the source of the packet, destination of the packet, protocol which you are using for the transmission of the data, and what is the packet length, and the information about the packet. So all the details will be captured in the live manner. So if you want to select any of the packet, suppose I selected for ARP packet, and here it displays the fields of the packet. So frame is 1, Ethernet 2 is 1, the next address resolution RP packet. So here it is having the fields like hardware type, protocol type IPv4, hardware size is what 6, protocol size is what 4, opcode is requesting. So sender MAC address, sender IP address, target MAC address, target IP address. So everything, the information which is available through this packet analyzing, through this protocol analyzing, all the information will be displayed here. All the information will be displayed here. So this is the way you can do the packet crafting techniques also. So statistics also you can see here capture file properties. So here we can capture all the file properties of here. So file name, the file name, length, hash function, format is what, pcap ng, pcang, that means packet capture png, and the encapsulation ethernet, and the time is first packet, at what time first packet is started and what time last packet is arrived. So total time is elapsed, and hardware is what, OS is what, application is what. So interfaces, what are the interfaces we are using for the packet capturing process? So Ethernet, only Ethernet. So dropped packets are not there. So capture filter is not there. And the link type is what, Ethernet. So packet size limit is what, 2,62,1044. So total number of packets captured is what, 3937. So displayed is what, 100%, 3937. And time span is what, 103 milliseconds. And average packet per second is what, 38 milliseconds. Average packet size is what, 105. Bytes is what, 4,13,180. Average bytes is what, 3986. Average bits were 31k. So this is all the way you are going to find the details about the packets and each and every information. So this is the way you can understand the packet crafting techniques or packet analyzing by protocol analyzing by using the Wireshark tool. So let us come here the session. So that is the way you have to understand the Wireshark tool for packet analyzing purpose or protocol analyzing purpose. So that is what we have to understand from this Wireshark tool. So thank you all.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.